Alright, welcome back to our next episode of Mr. Love Queen's Choice. Uh, I have had to turn off the music because it's causing copyright issues when I upload to YouTube. Um, and there wasn't an easy way to get around uh, that because the music was intermixed with the um, game vocals, which were important to keep in. I didn't want to just delete out the voiced characters. So I'm just taking out the music altogether for now. If you have opinions about it one way or another, you can let me know in the comments if it creates a really bad experience. I will look into options where I don't think there's easy options for getting the actual game music in there, which is too bad because it's pretty good music. Although of course I do respect artists' rights, so I'm not going to uh, complain about it not working with what I want to do, but if it causes a real issue with the game experience seeming kind of lacking now without music, then I'll look around to see if I can find some public domain tracks or something that I can try and put in. But for now, we're still trying to get through the tutorial stuff right now. So I'm going to focus on that, and then as we go along, I'll try. I'll keep trying to push to improve the experience as we go along. Um, so, if you may remember, last time we got a wish coupon as one of our prizes for clearing areas. But we weren't allowed to use it right away because we were stuck in being led along by the tutorial and not able to get into the wish tree at the time. But now, if I logged out and back in, now we haven't started up the tutorial stuff again. So you can go into the wish tree and use that now. And here we have it here, Dawn Wish Coupon 1. So these are those Dawn Wishes. These blue tickets are special ones you get at the very beginning to help get you some more cards to start out with. So let's use our 1 and see what we get. Every time you do a pull, you get a heart flower, and they'll build up. You'll see the number up here with redeem, and then you can there's a store that when you get so many of them, then you can redeem them for other cards of your choice. Oh, we've got to do our card for Lucian. And here's the redeem store. So how about as you can see, so as you do your pulls, you're guaranteed every 10 pulls to get an SR. But then at the same time, you get one of these heart blossoms for every pull, and you can save them up over time to get whatever you want from the store, or these memory starburst and starshine, which will help you ascend characters. So that's another guarantee of stuff you'll get after so many pulls, which is nice. So we can look in here at our karma, and there's our new card. It's an R. We will put some resources into the R's, but not yet because we're going to focus on the SRs first because we only have four little what are these called? Well, now we used them. I don't remember how to. So we'll see what they are when I think it's Encounter Wish. That's what it's called, something like that. Uh, but anyway, that card's a little more leveled now. So yeah, let's get back into it. And clear more areas and get more stuff so we can power up. Okay, so going in to do 111 now. Now that I've adjusted everything according to my own ideas, the filming for the first episode of the all-new Miracle Finder is about to begin. I'm so nervous. Set worker suddenly collapses. Find someone to help now. Go, thanks. Student concludes that the worker is just exhausted and will be fine after some rest. Something for karma. The filming goes smoother than I expected, as Lucian brings a sense of dependability that I have never felt from anyone before. That's right. That's what we were doing last time. We had just talked to Lucian and got him to agree to help out with our show. So he had some strange behavior while we were talking to him, but, you know, that's life sometimes. Oh, we got another Dawn Wish coupon. And Bond Wishes. Those are higher tier level up items. Let's go check out both those things. Let's go to the wish tree first. Use our wish coupon. And we got another R of Kiro. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stick to see, we got up to 7. Now we're doing pretty good with what we got now because we're, these initial levels are pretty easy because you're still learning stuff and all right, got those both up to level 10. Wait, do you want to level up something else? No, we'll get a few more first. Okay, on we go. 112. Recording of the final episode of Miracle Finder. With the help of my colleagues, I designed the theme, content, and the rundown of the last show. Though I've recorded several episodes of Miracle Finder, it's the first time I felt nervous. Anna, let's go through the program rundown once more. How many times have you checked today? But oh, all right. My dear, I have never rehearsed this many times. I can even remember everyone else's line. Once more, you'll get a salary bump.
Just relax. I read the script. It's a good show.
Professor Lucian, you're here? Hearing the words, Lucian seemed a little unhappy with me. Oh, Lucian. That's right. He doesn't want us to call him Professor.
Aren't you going to show me around?
Sure. I'll introduce you to everyone. This is the guest expert for the show. A distinguished scholar in neuroscience, Professor Lucian.
Hello, everyone.
The audience stared at the professor in silence, then a moment later broke into thunderous applause. Anna leaned in next to me. Where did you find such a handsome professor? This show is in the bag. The appearance of Lucien swept away the tension and unease on the set. Lucien, do you want to come on other future shows? I mean, if Princess Company carries on?
Of course. If it's a program you're producing, I'd be happy to join.
The recording session was very smooth. Professor Lucien, what does neuroscience have to say about the seemingly miraculous art of mind reading?
Well, perhaps more precisely we should call it brain reading.
Lucien's quibbling over terminology makes the whole audience laugh.
Can consciousness be read? An interesting topic. One theory argues that everything in the world is interconnected.
The professor is something. Handsome, intelligent, and humorous. For a professor, Lucien is really down to earth. His humor and knowledge light up the set. He's literally another person in front of the camera. Looking into the monitor, somehow, I feel I don't really know this person. Dear audience, the show is near its end. Let's invite Professor Lucien to have the final word. Please.
As our scientific understanding of humanity expands, the frontier of the unknown expands with it. Miracle Finder might end today, but the superpowers it discovered have transcended our age. Maybe someday in the future, the pace of science will catch up with this show. Every scientist, myself included, hopes to make a contribution in this field.
Obviously, Lucien garnered lots of fans for himself after the show ended. Instead of just leaving as usual, the audience crowded around the guest area. Even some of the staff joined them holding autograph books. It was already late when I was finally about to escort Lucien out. I'm really thankful for what you did today.
The honor is mine. It's the first time I've ever been on a show. It was really interesting.
Thinking of what Lucien said on the show, I couldn't help recalling the accident that day. I keep telling myself it was a hallucination, but it all seemed too real. Lucien is so open to the idea of superpowers. Perhaps he knows something. Maybe I can ask Lucien about it and not be seen as a crazy person. Lucien, can I ask something?
As long as I can help? Of course.
Have you heard the term evolver? The question stopped him in his tracks. He, still calmly, looked me over.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Really?
So, where did you hear that word?
Well, tell him.
I see. Thank you for trusting me and sharing this with me. I'm pleased. Evolver basically means a super-evolved human. It's just an academic term for a superpowered being. It's said that 20 years ago, a British scientist dissected many superhumans and found a unique gene. He called the special ability expressed by this gene Evol. In other words, a superpower. And those who possess Evols are evolvers.
He dissected a lot of, evolvers?
Does that scare you? Actually, the scientist was eventually sentenced to life imprisonment. Because they involved crimes against humanity, his research was deemed classified by the World Gene Organization.
Sounds inconceivable.
These are all just rumors I've picked up from working in bioscience. I don't have a clue about the details. Maybe the rumors are partly true, part fiction. Just like the superpowers on Miracle Finder.
Yeah, but other people probably heard about it too and believe in it.
I am doing related research on this myself. Maybe one day I will find the truth behind it. If you find any real superhumans while making your show, they are more than welcome in my research center.
Oh?
What are you thinking? My research is all completely legal.
Couldn't help letting my imagination run wild. Occupational hazard. If that's the case, the strange man I met that day must believe in the existence of this evol. And based on what he said, I must be one of these evolvers of legend. I have no idea what makes him think so, because I'm definitely just as normal as everybody. In my 22 years alive, nothing inexplicable has ever happened, except those 2 car accidents. But even if what happened that day wasn't real, the story of Evolvers itself would make an extraordinary topic. I wonder if that man would have a different version of the story. If I could somehow meet that man again. Perhaps he's a real superhuman? You never know. Unlocked footage of Lucian. Uh, Footage is a new area in the studio where we make new television shows with the guys as we work with them. So now we're working with Lucian. So I'm not going to click on it now because we're going to proceed with the main story. But this is side stuff you can do, and you'll get more bonus items and additional story from doing it. Oh, maybe we have to do it now. Oh, all right. We'll go look. You can now invite him to be a guest star for your show. Tap on Lucian to select him. Tap on 1-1 and begin filming with Lucian. Okay. Today, we're recording a show about classical poetry. It needs to be refined and sophisticated. I invited Lucian to be a guest. I thought since his specialty is neuroscience that he wouldn't participate in a poetry show. But he said yes. Actually, he shouldn't just be labeled a neuroscientist. He's more like an all-around genius type. As I'm thinking this, Lucian waved at me from afar. Lucian, thank you for coming, even though the topic is classical poetry. You look worried. Why, you don't have confidence in me? Waving my hands. I didn't mean that. If you don't think I can do it, you can replace me. He looked at me gently, which made me feel a little uneasy. No, it's not like that. I think there's no one better than you. Turning around. Attention, guys! We are about to start. Lucian smiled upon hearing my words. Smiling and waving. Thank you. See you in a bit. Alright, tap on 1-2. Begin filming. Completing a footage stage will award you with a karma shard. Once you collect enough, you'll be able to combine them into the corresponding karma. It's like that previous part of the tutorial we saw earlier. So basically these are, you're making one last round before the taping for a game show centering on ancient poetry starts. So it's challenging a footage stage requires a film. Tap on the start button. Okay, so basically these are the same as what we were doing in the other, making decisions, assigning staff members, and playing cards to make the footage. But here, what we were doing before in the main story, each round takes stamina. And it's 5 stamina for the normal films, and then there's an elite area too that costs 8 stamina each. Here is not stamina. Here we use this film which this replenishes at a rate of 1 per hour, whereas stamina is 1 per 5 minutes. So it's a different kind of time replenished currency to do these. Um, but as I say here, you get awarded these shards for doing this footage, and then you get so many shards, and then you combine them together to make new cards. So this is another way of getting more cards to build up your deck. And from here, it's pretty much the same process as we saw before. You notice a page is missing from the script. Taru scours the whole studio and finds it under a desk. Someone needs to fix the sound system as it plays the same song over and over. Frank jumps on it and gets the system working again. While in Lucian footage stage, you'll only be able to summon Lucians as well as the other karmas. The other karmas are the ones that they're like company people and townspeople. Basically, they're not the main guys. So yeah, that is a difference from the main story quests. Is you can only um, use you have a limited set of cards you can use. So let's put in our Lucians. All right, and that's how that works. There's like 6 stages or 5 stages to each set, and then there's multiple ones uh, you can do. Uh, but we'll come back to this later. I don't want to get off on too many tangents right now. All right, so back to the story. All right, let's shoot some more film. The filming for the final episode of Miracle Finder is drawing to a close. Hopefully everything will go smoothly and the show will get the finale it deserved. And here is talking about that these cost 5 stamina. Your stamina's up here. You need someone to give a speech on stage and present rewards to the guests. We'll see. Karyu's proper yet cool style completely wins over the audience. It's downpouring outside after taping. Lucian has no umbrella. Do you could share our umbrella, hand him our umbrella, or call a cab ride? We'll call a cab ride. Lucian is very grateful of the gesture and agrees to work with you again. Karma. I was afraid to change Miracle Finder, for it was my father's legacy, but now I'm determined. Thanks, production crew, special guests, Lucian, and the audience. I thank you all. And there we go. On the day the show aired, I sat before the TV and watched the final episode in silence. The show the station aired was a little edited down, but this was the best I had to offer. Dad, can you see it? It's the first time I planned a show all on my own. Though I cannot completely walk out of your shadow, I finally found my own direction. Even if Princess Company ends here, I will carry on with my dream of being a producer. I will make more shows that more people will like. Someday, Miracle Finder will come back. Dad, bless me. The next day, Princess Company. The ratings report for the last episode came out, only 0.1 point higher than before. Princess, don't be sad. In that time slot, with no promotion, it's already a miracle to rise 0.1. Yeah, rest easy, Anna. I'll be fine. To the whole crew of Princess Company, thank you all. I bowed deeply to the whole office. Thank you for accompanying me in bringing Miracle Finder to its final conclusion. Then Kiki interrupted me. Wait, boss. I think that conclusion wasn't so final after all. What? A miracle happened! She rushed to me with her laptop. The last episode of Miracle Finder, Read Your Heart, is trending in the top 10. And higher than that on the list is Miracle Professor Lucian. It ranked third, only lower than I'm the spot on Kuro's face, and the spot on Kuro's face is gone. The unabridged show got uploaded all over the internet. Everyone is talking about it now. Finally hitting their stride on the final episode? I'm starting to believe in this mind-reading thing. Is this the Miracle Finder I watched when I was a kid? Share it! Don't let it end! Lucian, 26, owns his own research center and is a professor at Loveland University. Is he a human? Published 5 papers in the journal Science, won 3 international science rewards. He himself is human. Nedison Z. So his students are older than him? God, he's hot. I should have gone to this university. And Kiro shared our show accidentally. It's since been deleted, but there are screenshots everywhere. Look, Kiro posted a comment. This episode was awesome. Is Kiro watching our show? Gosh, is this real? Are we going to take off? I felt my eyes start to water. This is amazing. I put down my laptop and packed up my stuff. Princess, where are you going? LFG! Wait for my good news. I looked back at my colleagues firmly. Wish me luck. A helicopter over Loveland City. The last show of Miracle Finder was paused on Victor's phone at Lucian's concluding remarks. His expression was grim. He rewound the video and watched the speech again. Rushing to the offices of LFG, I felt a sudden unease for some reason. Something big is going to happen. Message from Lucian. I'm honored to be part of the last episode of the show. Thank you so much, Professor. Don't thank me. I'm honored to be part of the show. And please, call me Lucian. Okay. I'm glad I didn't miss the show. It was interesting. If you need any help on subjects concerning superpowers in the future, don't hesitate to come to me. And now he's going to call us. Tap the screen to continue the conversation. Hello, Lucian. I was about to call you, even though we were just texting.
Is it about the Miracle Finder show? Who else have you called?
I haven't had time to call anyone else yet.
So I'm the first one you're sharing the good news with.
Other than my coworkers? Yeah.
Thanks. I feel happy and privileged.
I should be the one thanking you for the great responses we got.
How do you plan to thank me then?
Well, I haven't decided yet. I guess dinner? Nah, I don't think that'd be up a college professor's alley.
Can I make a request?
Absolutely.
Can I borrow you for the weekend?
Um, to do what?
Go on walks together? Share meals? While away the time?
Um,
In conventional terminology, I believe that's called dating.
dating?
Don't read too much into it. We're just pursuing interesting activities together.
That's a way to phrase it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat.
Do you think I'm one of those typical meticulous and dull researchers?
Maybe at first when I heard about you, but not after I got to meet you. So this weekend, where are we going?
It's a secret. I'll call you Friday before you get off work.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah. See you.
See you this weekend.
All right. Well, so I guess we're seeing Lucian again. All right. The show ended up viral online. You should film a thank you video for the fans. You need someone lively but discreet in the video. Who will you pick? Go Cario. Friendly, genuine, and well liked. After the video is done and uploaded online, you need someone to help spread it. Okay, that's good that we didn't pick Thanks for the last one, because we need her here. Thanks maximizes the company profit and solves its perennial financial problems. Well, go Thanks! Alright, summon our karma. Wow, Miracle Finder really brought me my own miracle. Okay, looks like we get more shards. And I think that'll be a good place to break for now. And I'll be back again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.